Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. We are very happy to have you here with us today. Today, we are going to talk about something extremely powerful, something that can completely transform your life if you truly understand it.
Hello, everyone. Yes, Lucas. Today we are talking about something that many people underestimate, but in reality, it controls almost everything in our lives. We're talking about the mindset.
Exactly. And the title of today's discussion is very simple but very powerful. Master your mindset and unlock your potential. Because many people think success comes from luck or money or connections, but in reality, it starts much deeper than that.
It starts inside the mind. Everything begins in the way you think. Your thoughts create your beliefs create your decisions create your habits, and your habits create your life.
That is something very important to understand. Many people want to change their life, but they try to change their situation without changing their mindset, and that is why they stay stuck.
Yes, because if your mindset stays the same, your decisions stay the same. And if your decisions stay the same, your results stay the same. So if someone truly wants to unlock their potential, they must first master their thinking.
Let's ask a very simple question. What exactly is a mindset? Many people hear this word everywhere. Personal development books talk about it, entrepreneurs talk about it, athletes talk about it. But not everyone understands what it really means.
A mindset is basically the way you see the world and the way you see yourself. It is your mental attitude. It is the way you interpret success, failure, opportunities, and challenges.
For example, two people can face the same problem, but their reaction will be completely different.
Exactly. One person may see the problem as a disaster, while the other person sees the same problem as a challenge or even an opportunity.
Imagine two people losing their job. One person says, "My life is finished. I have no future." The other person says, "Maybe this is the opportunity I needed to start something better."
Same situation, same reality, but completely different mindset. And that difference can lead to two completely different lives.
This is why mindset is so important, because the world outside you often reflects the world inside you.
And there are generally two types of mindsets that psychologists talk about, the fixed mindset and the growth mindset.
The fixed mindset believes that abilities are permanent. People with this mindset believe they are either good or bad at something forever.
They say things like, I am not good at learning languages, or I am not smart enough for business, or I am not talented.
They believe talent is something you are born with and cannot change.
But the growth mindset believes something very different. It believes that abilities can improve through effort, learning, and persistence.
Someone with a growth mindset says, "Maybe I am not good at this yet, but I can learn."
That one small word, yet, can change everything. It opens the door to improvement.
When you believe improvement is possible, you continue trying. And when you continue trying, you eventually improve.
Many successful people have a growth mindset. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of the process.
That is a very powerful idea, because many people stop at the first failure.
They try something once, it doesn't work, and they immediately conclude that they are not capable.
But people with strong mindsets see failure differently.
They see failure as feedback,
As information.
as a lesson.
If something does not work, they ask themselves a question. What can I learn from this?
And that question changes everything.
Let's talk about daily thinking, because the conversation you have with yourself every day is extremely important.
Yes, everyone has an inner voice, a voice that comments on everything you do.
Sometimes that voice is encouraging.
But sometimes that voice is very negative.
It says things like, "You are not good enough."
This will never work.
"Other people are better than you."
If you listen to that voice all the time, it becomes very difficult to grow.
Successful people learn to manage that voice.
They replace negative thoughts with constructive thoughts.
For example, instead of saying, "I cannot do this," they say, "I will learn how to do this."
Instead of saying, this is impossible, they say, this is difficult but possible.
Words matter. The language you use with yourself influences your confidence.
Another important element is daily motivation.
Motivation is like energy for the mind.
Just like your body needs food, your mind needs positive input.
If someone spends the entire day listening to negative news, complaints, criticism, and pessimism, their mindset becomes heavy.
But if someone reads inspiring books, listens to educational podcasts, and surrounds themselves with positive conversations, their mindset becomes stronger.
The mind absorbs what it consumes.
Exactly like a sponge.
Let's also talk about habits, because mindset is not only about thinking, it is also about daily actions.
Small habits repeated every day create big transformations over time.
Imagine someone reading 10 pages of a book every day.
After 1 year, they have read thousands of pages.
Imagine someone saving a small amount of money every week.
After several years, they have built significant savings.
Imagine someone learning a new skill a little bit every day.
Over time, they become an expert.
Success rarely happens suddenly.
It usually happens slowly, through small, consistent actions.
Let's talk about environment as well.
The people around you influence your mindset more than you realize.
If you spend time with people who complain all the time, eventually you start complaining too.
If you spend time with people who believe everything is impossible, eventually you start believing the same thing.
But if you spend time with people who are ambitious, curious, and motivated, their energy influences you.
Your environment either expands your thinking or limits it.
That is why many successful people choose carefully who they spend time with.
Let's talk about self-belief.
Yes, because believing in yourself is one of the strongest psychological forces.
When you believe something is impossible, your brain stops searching for solutions.
But when you believe something is possible, your brain becomes creative.
It starts looking for opportunities.
It starts connecting ideas.
It starts solving problems.
Many great innovations happened because someone believed something was possible even when others laughed.
The Wright brothers believed humans could fly.
Many people thought they were crazy.
But they continued working on their idea.
Today, airplanes are normal.
This shows how powerful belief can be.
Let's also talk about fear. Fear stops many people from reaching their potential.
Fear of failure.
Fear of criticism.
Fear of making mistakes.
But mistakes are part of learning.
Every expert was once a beginner.
Every successful person once failed many times.
The difference is persistence.
Persistence means continuing even when things are difficult.
It means continuing when progress is slow.
It means believing in the long-term vision.
Because great things take time.
Trees don't grow overnight.
Skills don't develop overnight.
Confidence does not appear overnight. Everything grows through patience and effort.
And mindset plays a central role in that growth.
If your mindset is strong, challenges become training.
Obstacles become lessons.
Failures become experience.
That's the power of mastering your mindset.
When you control your mindset, you control your direction.
And when you control your direction, you unlock your potential.
Everyone has potential.
But not everyone unlocks it.
Because unlocking potential requires discipline.
It requires patience.
It requires belief.
It requires action.
If someone listens to this podcast today and remembers only one thing, it should be this: your mindset is the foundation of your future.
Protect it.
Strengthen it.
Feed it with knowledge.
Feed it with positive ideas.
And most importantly, take action.
Because mindset without action changes nothing.
But mindset combined with action can transform everything.
If you enjoyed this conversation today, remember that this podcast is here to help you grow.
We talk about ideas, strategies, and perspectives that can improve your life.
So if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe.
Share it with someone who might need motivation today.
And remember one final idea.
Your potential is much greater than you think.
Master your mindset.
Unlock your potential.
And we'll see you in the next episode.